I'm a strong, independent man that doesn't need a woman. Said by no man ever. But yet women will applaud other women when they say they're a strong, independent woman that doesn't need a man. Yeah, until it comes time to doing some manual labor.
Stupid.
I got a banger from Alpha Central. Let's get straight into it. You're an independent woman. Hanging a TV. Okay. Doing pretty good. Oh, no, not the cat. Oh, no.
You stupid.
Good Lord. Did she put like freaking glue on the wall? Oh no, she nailed those in. Oh my, those are the nails sticking out. Baby girl. Come on, brother. Dang, you hurt your knees too? Or maybe that was from the night before. Lord have mercy, bro. That poor cat. Just buy some more cats, start a petting zoo, you know what I'm saying? That's your next best bet.
Nothing will make me lose respect for a man faster than to be in the presence of a man and he see me struggling as a woman or see any woman struggling and he...
I'm not, hey, I ain't gonna lie, lady. You kind of had me on looking like a woman. Like you could pass, you know what I'm saying? And we don't discriminate, you know what I mean?
Won't even take his hands out of his pockets or lift his hands to help a lady. Zero respect for men like that. I was just now in a setting struggling to lift an office chair.
But you're a strong, independent woman. You don't need a man. What are you talking about?
It was really heavy to get it from one place to the next place. And I had to lift it and carry it a short distance. Two men stood by in executive positions and watched me struggle to lift that chair. And
we don't want to demean you by saying that you can't do it yourself, baby girl. You're strong and independent. You don't need us. What do you mean?
And watch me struggle to carry that chair to where it needed to be to return it to less than, it was a very short distance back to its proper place.
It was a very short distance. Why are you so weak? Or how about this? Ask for help, dude.
Zero respect. I have zero respect for men who will watch a woman struggle.
Hold up, let's watch that again.
The thing is, the men that are probably... Okay, what is this? What is this?
When it comes to women, children, and senior citizens, I have a soft place in my heart for those three populations because they are the weakest populations.
So women are the weakest population?
Yeah, women are the weakest population. Well, maybe you should ask for help. Maybe if you had a little bit of sympathy for men, maybe they would help you out.
Well, like, I fear men today don't want to be the providers.
I actually love it. I love being the provider. It brings me a lot of joy, actually.
They don't want to...
But the problem is most men don't even have the option to get a good woman. That's the real problem, is that there's a lot of guys out there that would provide... Chat, put one in the chat if you agree. If you had it, and you had your finances set up in a way, maybe you owned a business, you made a lot of money, you had a trust, and you actually had a good woman who would stay down for you, wasn't promiscuous, wouldn't cheat on you, would help build you up, would be a good helpmate. Like, you got a good, bona fide, traditional, good, conservative woman. I bet a lot of guys would be happy to provide. But the problem is, all you ladies are like modern women now.
Shots fired!
You're selfish, you're entitled, you think you deserve everything. You don't want to do anything to help a man. You just want him to fund your lifestyle. You're looking for more of a daddy than you are a partner. So yeah, at least for me, I always wanted to be able to provide. It just took some figuring out to get to that point.
do this. That's the whole problem, because it's like, I feel like a man should be doing this, and when you bring that up to men, they get very upset, and they're like, you're after my money, and it's like, I'm really not. I have multiple jobs, but like, I do feel as a man, you should be bringing that to the table. So the problem is, men just don't want to do this today. They don't want to provide a nice life for a woman. They feel like they don't have to. So then people like me, I'm working multiple jobs, and I don't have time for men. I don't have time for that, because then they're...
Okay, well then just die alone.
Shots fired!
What are you complaining about? Well, and here's also my thing, dude. Women have cried so much of, we want equality. We want to be treated the same. We don't want to be treated any different. Okay, get a freaking job and pay some bills. That's my whole thing. This is another example of just a modern woman wanting traditional values from a man, but she's a modern woman. You're not traditional. A traditional woman would be like, I'm cool with getting with a man that can't pay for everything now and helping him get to that point. and being a helpmate to him. That's what y'all are supposed to do. Submission insinuates that you help him, you're under him. Just saying, ladies, if you had more of that like team effort ideology when you came into a relationship, more than likely you could get a guy to jump on that page eventually, but he wants to see that you're worth it, not after his money. But you're like, well, I got jobs and I do this. Cool, then stay alone, dude. Stay alone.
Get like, you don't have time for me. You don't cater to my needs. Are you paying a bill? Are you helping?
I love that.
I didn't think so.
It's simple. Women like...
Are you paying a bill? These women really expect men to pay their bills. I don't know you from Adam, lady.
Oh, baby, pendejuro, please. Baby money.
Is she trying to reach in the wallet?
No.
Baby money, please.
Okay.
Maybe it's not the help she wants.
Bro, what? She's like, no, I need more. I got multiple kids.
Thrilled to spend money on you or to do something that makes your life easier or do something that makes you happy just doesn't like you that much.
I love it.
Yeah. A man that doesn't want to spend money on a woman doesn't really like her. Just like how a woman who always wants to spend a man's money doesn't really like him. Funny how that works.
Everything is
equal and opposites, bruv. This is so fun. It's the same archetype of women always talking about this stuff, bruv.
Universe will reward me. And once I get that money, I will happily give her some money.
Wait a minute. The universe just told me something. Wait. Oh, okay. The universe just told me to ask you, do you have a plan that you've written down?
Yes.
Like a 5-year plan?
Oh, yes. That's part of manifesting. You have to write everything down. You look at it, you meditate, you journal, you vision it in your mind, and then you make it happen. And
you stupid.
To be honest, all these things she's saying about me, she's making me sound like a deadbeat. Because part of my content that I make for my 50,000 followers is clean up with...
For my 50,000 followers. This is the most pompous thing I've heard from a creator. For my 50,000 followers? That's crazy to me.
Content. So I film myself cleaning up. I do like a 10-second tidy. So
really
why
providing
is
a service?
In 30 days, you have to be gone.
No, because I then need $5,000 then.
Eviction notice, okay, is going to go in effect in 30 days. You have 30 days to leave. You understand that?
Excuse me?
You have 30 days to leave. Do you understand that?
Maybe she should try manifest.
Manifest that. Get your followers to pay for it. Get your 50,000 to pay for it.
What are you doing mowing their lawn? Come mow my lawn. Nobody comes to my house and me. I never get handouts.
Where's your husband?
Not around.
What do you need done over there?
He goes, where's your husband?
Shots fired!
He's not around. It sounds like a personal problem to me, lady.
Mowing, and I got a bunch of sticks to be picked up and took in.
You need the trash picked up too?
Yeah.
I wonder why her husband...
Bro, yeah, I need all this. Dude, the entitlement is crazy. You wanted to have all these kids and not have a husband. Why should I have to pay for the mistakes that you made?
Why can't men be supportive of women?
We are. Just not women that look like you.
Shots fired!
Why not? Why? I don't.
And then also because when we support y'all want to go to Miami and get your cheeks busted. That's not the kind of support that we're talking about here. The support is like, hey, honey, you're doing a great job raising the kiddos. Like Cass, she's pregnant right now. Said, hey, can I pick your belly up for you? There's some support. Hey, you want to not work and be able to chill? Cool, I got you. There's your support.
God, seriously. Is it ego? Jealousy?
It's probably because you're mid.
Shots fired!
Mid women don't get exceptional results. And you'd think you'd know that by now. Squidward, you think you'd know that by now.
Control, envy. Like, what is the reason for this?
It's because you're not hot. That's your biggest commodity as a woman, being hot.
I don't understand why men can't, be supportive of a woman who has done very well for herself.
Because we don't care. That stuff doesn't matter to us. Your job, your career, your success doesn't matter.
I did a video that pointed out that in the United States, there's 8.47% of people that are making over 100K are women. There was an updated study in 2023, and it's 12% of those making over 100K are women. And the amount of men in my comment section that wanted to do everything but be supportive astounds me. It just astounds me. And then they wonder why they're not in a relationship with a woman or a female. Why women don't want to...
Wait, is a woman and a female different? What?
To be in a relationship with them. Like, am I on like poor talk? I don't understand how I've gotten to the point of being in this side of TikTok where men are so discriminatory against women. Like, I have done very well with myself in my career, and men want to call out and be like, well, women wanted careers. You didn't want to be a housewife. You didn't want this, and look at where it's gotten you. Now you don't have a man.
Ma'am, I promise.
I mean, that's it. Like, the thing is, you wanted to choose a career, you wanted to do something that men do. Men don't really high-five each other unless you're crushing it. Ain't that right, Loki? I've fallen at work and been injured. Oh, wait. I should call my lawyer.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan.
Hey, John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. It's Levi Nichs of YouTube. Can I get some cash, please?
Morgan & 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 Morgan.
Did you know that your injury could be worth millions of dollars? Morgan & Morgan is the largest injury law firm in America, and they've recovered over $20 billion for their clients. $20 billion? That's a lot of cash. The insurance companies tried to lowball me, but Morgan & Morgan was able to take my pain and suffering and turn it into cold, hard cash. It's almost a good thing I was injured. But wait. How much is Morgan & Morgan gonna cost me? You never owe them legal fees unless they're successful. So it's completely free unless you win? Yeah. Hiring a lawyer? That sounds like really difficult. It's actually super easy. You can just go to their website, and in a couple clicks, you can find out if you have a case. And you can literally do it from your smartphone. And remember, there is only one Morgan & Morgan. Wait, but it's two names though. How is it? Give me the script. Oh, both their last names. Okay, I get it. Okay, roll it. You can start your claim today by going to forthepeople.com/Levi, found in the description below. So if you're injured, you can trust Morgan & Morgan. Y'all know what time it is. Can I get some freeze in that chat? Freeze in that chat, please. Loki, free? Well, you like that? Is it good?
The flavors are melting on my tongue.
He loves it so much, bro. He loves it. POV, trying to change my own tire to prove to my man he's there because I want him, not need him. Oh, this should be comedy. Ooh, off the jack there, buddy. Nice, good job. Yeah, not smart to put all that weight on there when it's on a little flimsy jack there, ma'am. Maybe you do need him.
Wanted to make a
statement, ended up just, making a fool of yourself. Lord have mercy.
You pay your own bills, Bird. You single, okay? You single. What you think? Single. Big single.
Bro, I love just the self-admittance of being basically a prostitute. Like, if you're paying your own bills, you're single. Like, the women are so boisterous and bold when it comes to the exchange of their time and money. You know, they have a career field for that. Heard it pays well. Heard it's a dirty job. I did hear it's a dirty job. But hell, somebody's got to do it. The streets aren't going to run themselves, baby girl. Get out there. Go get them, champ.
Like, you ever been don't pay no bills, don't nothing? Like, you can't get mad that I'm texting the next. You can't, because I need my bread, and I need it now.
Women like these are loyal to...
Yikes, I need my bread, and I need it now. Goodness gracious, what is that, 877 cash now?
Man. Are you gonna pay for this?
Nah, you got it, bro.
Okay.
You're a strong, independent woman. You don't need me.
Men aren't men these days anymore. I gotta pay for everything, I guess. Maybe if I had a real gentleman, you know, he would just pay for it. But whatever. Thank you,
bro. So,
you just embarrassing.
Why you don't got your card?
Because I left it in the car. Why you can't be my man and make sure I got all my stuff? You just made me embarrass myself.
Okay.
You just made me embarrass myself in Walmart.
I didn't make you do nothing.
How did I make you embarrass yourself? Sounds a lot of yous and not me's in there.
You did.
You don't got your card. That's on you.
Okay, so why you couldn't pay for it?
I don't gotta pay for your shit. I'm broke.
You broke.
All right, if I'm broke, then stop talking to me then.
Stop talking.
Yeah.
So you want to be with somebody else?
Ma'am, the man didn't
if that's how Cass acted, yeah, I'd want to be with somebody else. If Cass acted like that, it'd be over.
Say, as a man, you shouldn't be paying no girls' bills if y'all not married. I don't believe in that.
The opposite is the same.
Because I know, I already feel it. I feel it brewing in the comments. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, as a man, you should not be paying no girls' bills.
The gold diggers.
Facts. I completely agree with this take. Don't pay for her bills unless she is your wife, brother.
Do you see all this?
So you
I'm
think
not paying
that
no
you just
bills.
giving me your body means that you live for
Yeah,
free?
look.
You got these shoes right here, right? We could take them back to where I got them.
No, we're not taking my stuff back.
That's basically rent right there.
That's for my feet, not for the rent.
So you gonna pay $12.50 for you to walk on something rather than live somewhere?
Yes.
This is crazy to me. He paid $12.50 for that, and look at their apartment, bro. Bro, here's my philosophy on buying really expensive things. Unless you can buy it 3 times, you can't afford it.
Duh. It's fashion. It's fashion over everything. The man pays the bills and I buy lavish things. What do you mean?
I'm eating ramen so you can have those on your feet.
Okay.
See, this is what I'm saying. He's eating ramen noodles, nothing on the walls. Like, bro, priorities so out of whack.
Hey, ramen's good for you. It's healthy, right? It's good,
No.
right? You eat it every day, right?
I'm asking you, can you just pay the bills
I
this month?
said I'm not helping paying the
I will
bills.
cook,
I
will
don't do
clean,
that.
I will do everything that your job is.
Do you see this?
This is where I see a lot of these men getting lost in that sauce. They start beating those cheeks and like, oh, I love her so much. It's just so good. Oh my God. Bro, start thinking with the right head. You're thinking with the wrong head, brother, man.
Do you see all this?
So you
I'm
think
not
that
paying
you
no
just
bills.
giving me your body means that you live for
Yeah,
free?
look. Like, isn't it like lavish? Like, you can help pay the bills, take out your savings, pay the bills. I'll help clean the
I gotta
dishes.
dig the dust out my pocket so that you can live good, right? Right? That's what it is, right?
That's what you're here for.
I'm not worried about
So you
it.
want to cook, you want to clean, you want to do all this stuff that a woman does. You're sassy. Like, I'm gonna go find me a real man.
How am I sassy?
Because you don't want to pay bills, instead you want to cook and clean. Like, be so for real with yourself. Like,
If that's what you want to do, then
I'm gonna go
that's
find me a real man. I don't care.
How many more red flags?
Bro, this is crazy. This dude is completely lost in the sauce. Poor guy. In a point of time where women wanting equality in terms of basic human treatment has resulted in men having even less respect. Even having less respect for us than before and claiming that it is the equality we asked for. Not one woman sat down in this whole carriage. Do you really think having a race men for a seat was the change we wanted? Yeah. That's called equality, baby girl. That's what you wanted. You wanted equality, so we gave it to you. You asked, we delivered.
You're a man and you watch me struggle with carrying on in the overhead compartment and you don't offer to help.
You're not a man.
Jail.
Jail, okay.
What is wrong with you?
Ma'am, it's
Okay,
called
you know what I also love is how single women that are alone, women that are bitter, can always tell men what it means to be a real man, but the same guys as their opposite and equals can't tell them how to be a woman. Isn't it funny how all the modern women get to define what a man is, but a modern man can't define what a woman is? Like, we can't speak up about that stuff. No. You're a misogynist. You hate women. You're insecure. You're sassy. Or the one that we see a lot, you're gay. When man had, like, women's standards and boundaries are celebrated where men are just shamed and insulted for their standards and boundaries. And women are wondering, like, well, why don't men approach me? Where are the men at? Why don't they like me? Because you think a dude that you just met should be paying all your bills. It sounds like you should be working at the local motel getting your cheeks busted by truck drivers. No offense to truck drivers, but these guys are on the road a lot. It's hard for them to go out there and, get it in. And those are the guys that drive by motels when they go through those little towns. Boom, motel there. They got what do they call them? The lot lizards. You ever heard of a lot lizard? They got the lot lizards out there and they go for the lot lizards. I wouldn't ever suggest going for a lot lizard. I'm gonna keep it a thou wow. They look dirty, but if you gotta get it in a hurry, Go get you a little dirty lot lizard, brother. I've never done that, but if that's what you want. Or go to Amsterdam or something. Go somewhere where it's legal. Go to the Psy brothels in Germany, I guess. Isn't that right, Lokes? But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It was good to have you guys out, man. Until next time. Peace.